Let's play Civilization 5. The version that I'm playing is the vanilla version, which is the very basic version that was released back in 2010, which is like 13 years ago. I mean, if a dog was born on the same day this game was launched, today that dog will be a very old dog. Even though it was 13 years ago, this game is still a lot of fun to play. Civilization 5 is unquestionably one of the games that has stood the test of time. By the way, the reason I start doing this video series using the vanilla version, even though the God and King and Brave New World expansion pack are readily available for purchase on Steam, is because, unlike GK and BMW, in vanilla version of Civ 5, you can actually use your great person, that is, great artist, great scientist, great engineer, and great general to trigger Golden Age, which will help boost your civilization progress. I would say this ability, triggering Golden Age using Great Person, is one of the most fun exploits in the vanilla version of Civ 5. All right, let's play. We are going to play as single player against the AI. Go to setup game and then advanced setup because there are some conditions that I want to set for this game. In the advanced setup, there are a number of things that you can tweak to make the game fun for you. For this game, I'm going to set the map as continental continents, which has some land masses, usually two or three large continents and many smaller islands spread across the map. I like this kind of map better because when it's time for our civilization ready to launch an intercontinental expansion, it's going to be so dramatic. Next is the map size. I choose huge because it's so much fun when there are a lot of foreign land to discover throughout the games. Difficulty level, let's start with Prince level, the normal difficulty, where everyone will start the game with no technological advantage because I'm playing this for fun. Okay. If I want to torture myself, I will pick deity level, which is insane. As for the game pace, I'm playing on marathon pace. That is a total of 1,500 turns, which will give us enough time to not only explore the map, but to paint the whole map with the color of our civilization. And the rest of this, I don't really care. Whatever. Let's max out the number of city-state to 28 and add the number of player to 22, which means we will be playing against 21 other civilization that is controlled by the AI. I'm going to play this game as Augustus Caesar with the glory of Rome. In my opinion, Rome is the most basic civ in Civilization 5. I mean, it has no unique building or units or ability that points towards any particular type of victory. Some might argue that Rome is the more balanced civilization, but I would like to state my opinion loud and clear that you, Augustus Caesar, are so basic. I mean, his two advantage against other civ. One is that the legion can build road and forts by itself. I mean, all right. And two, 25% production towards any building that already exists in the capital. That is, if your non-capital city want to build a building that already exists in your capital, that city will get 25% production discount. Yeah, that's it. So I think the only way we can have fun with Rome is by winning the time victory, which means we are going to win with the highest score when the game ends at turn 1500. Let's disable all the other victory. We scroll down a bit to see the list of even more advanced game option. There are a few options that I would like to take here to make the game even more fun. Number one, allow policy saving. I highly recommend you to take this option. I repeat, I highly recommend you to take this option because there is time when your cultural progress exceed your scientific progress. You do not want to be in a situation whereby you are being forced to adopt a social policy that you don't necessarily want only because your civilization has not reached a Renaissance era yet. Trust me, tick allow policy saving. It will save your headache. Second is complete kills. This one is up to you. For me, I like to tick this option because it's fun to see a unit, especially if it's a civilian unit, still wandering around the map while his civilization has been totally wiped out from the map. Next is no city raising because I'm not planning to build any settler in this game. Instead, I will just acquire the city from other civilization. By acquire, I mean forcefully take it from them. So no city raising work for this strategy because otherwise the AI might just raise a city that they had conquered just to collect the cash. Quick combat and quick movement because we have 1,500 turns to go through. All that fancy animation will consume a lot of our time. And also because my laptop can barely run the game, so everything will be minimized, including the graphic quality. And lastly, raging barbarians. Oh yeah, I want a lot of barbarians on the map because barbarian encampment equals gold, and we want a lot of gold. Okay, that's it. Ugh, we spent so much time setting up the game. All right, let's play for real now. Let's go. We are going to play a very aggressive early game because both of Rome unique units appear in the classical era. So, for the glory of Rome, we are going to have a lot of war. Let's see the map. We have gems and whale near us. It might take time for us to have the technology to harvest these luxury resources. So I say let's settle on top of the gems so we can have access to it early on. Okay, let's send our warrior to the east. Hopefully, we can find some ancient ruins. Okay, so let's open the technology tree. Huh, it seems like I cannot research any technology yet because possibly because we haven't found any capital yet. Yeah, that's conclude our turn zero. The year is 4000 BC, and our score at the moment is 4. Next turn. Let's build our capital. Wait a minute. I thought our capital is Rome. I guess there's another Augustus Caesar in this game. Look forward to meet him. Okay, let's see the technology tree. Yes, we can choose a technology to research. Let's go for pottery. All right, let's open the city management. I want to build a warrior early on. Let's speed up the process by changing the setting from default to production. Okay, our score has increased to 9. Let's continue exploring the land. Oh, there is an ancient ruins. Let's go over there. Let's see what we have here. Oh, two barbarian encampment. Let's study the map a little bit so we can plan our next move. The two barbarian encampment is to the north. One of it is very near to our capital, within 2 tiles. But I'm not too worried about it since we don't have any tile improvement yet. So the barbarians don't have anything to pillage nearby our capital. So let's continue our exploration south. Whoa, we have another ancient ruins. What do we get this time? Nice 633 culture added to our civilization. Thank you very much. And now we are 11 more turns away from adopting our first social policy. Oh, that is our first neighbor. Hello, Ramkhamhaeng. Okay, let's continue exploring east. Let's see if we can locate the Siamese capital. The first city-state that we've met is Sidon. Oh, hey, another neighbor. Hello, Suleiman. Let's look at our score. We're a little bit behind, but it's still early in the game, so not to worry. Let's continue exploring. Oh, hey, another neighbor, and this time it's the other Augustus Caesar. I can see the Siamese border. That should be their capital. Suleiman is very, very aggressive. They are asking us to join his war against the Rampanghang at turn 14. That is very, very aggressive. Another city states, hello, people of Ragusa. I finally collected enough culture point to adopt our social policy. So yeah, let's adopt our first social policy. Let's go exploring the land behind this mountain range. Oh, hello, Ramses. The Ragusa people is not happy that we trespass their land. Nice. We just completed the training of another warrior. Let's send our warrior to face the barbarians on the north of our capital. I need more warrior. Let's train more warrior. Can I stand against the rampaging barbarians? See you on the next episode.